Bibbidi bobbidi boo. How are you all today? Hey Callum, hey Because, hey Copperator, hey Mike, hey Bunny. Hello Sam, hello Poncho Hamster, I know you just joined. Oh, how are we tonight? Loch Ness Fish, welcome. Didn't expect to see a name like that, but okay. So yes, how have we all fared? I've been somewhat busy today, working on projects and other things. I've kind of realized that I need to start like doing more meme shit because people like that, I guess. I don't know. Join fan server. There we go. So, at any rate, I'm going to make my way through this area here, and I don't know. We'll see what I can. We'll see what I put together. I need to get more rooms and crazy stuff in here. I don't think I want it to be quite like nonsensical. I kind of want some of these areas to be, you know, have a function, and it can be a little bit difficult trying to figure out what function to give some of these things. There we go. Hey, yes, and hey, Clamp Wizard, welcome. Hopefully you all are enjoying whatever the day is. So, what's some good news that's washed over us like a wave of doo-doo lately? Oh, I know, Twitter has not imploded despite everybody expecting it to. And I mean, I for one could have told you it wasn't going to. But that was a nice change of pace. I thought for sure there were people trying to sabotage it, but as it turns out, no, that isn't the case. What else? Ah, yes, the God Emperor Trump has been reinstated to Twitter. Did you see that? You're on vacation? Oh, well, that's okay. As long as you're not able to drop dripstone on me, I'm all right with that, Universin. I don't need your dripstone dripping on my head. But yes, we've had a fair number of reinstatements and other people on Twitter returning after a long and undeserved hiatus. I like seeing it be a little more free, you know? I like seeing people have to put up with people they don't like. We all need to learn to get along with each other, you know, and nobody wants that. So yeah, that's fun. And by fun, I mean it'll be torture for those who just cannot stand any opinions or ideas different from their own, but whatever. And let's see, what's another fun thing that's going on? Twitter got exciting today. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like the air is changing, you know, for the better. It's a gradual process, but like things are beginning to get more interesting and less like crazy. Hey Eddie, how are you? Howdy, Mr. No Chong. Let's see here. Now I got what, 4 blocks? Let me push this back a block. And then, what's another fun little bit of bullshit that is... Ah, yeah, that's right, the crypto. Oh my god, that shit was... I just found out about that, like, the other day. And, like, this guy who basically mismanaged money on purpose. I can't even... I imagine he'll probably... yes, FTX. I imagine he'll be sleeping with the fishes. One of these days, he'll wake up dead. He'll have slept with a fish, and that will be the end of him. And they'll find his body, or they won't find his body, because he'll have pissed off the wrong number of very rich people. The next thing you know, that's it, man. That's all she wrote. FTX, more like fish Texas Instruments, yeah. Or no, that's TXI, isn't it? Shit. I don't know. I'm not good at this. Think it's changing for the better? I think it's got a gradual swing in the right direction. It may take a while before it truly gets better. But that this is like a much needed first step in the right direction. I can't really say how it's all gonna go. Just that it feels like this is different, you know? This isn't the standard, everything is going to hell in a handbasket, but maybe slightly slower than what we're expecting. No, like, this is a 180, it feels. I could be wrong, but this does feel kind of better. Stronger, faster, smarter. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. It doesn't feel so bad. Okay, that's what I thought. Now, as for this little alcove here, this needs to be something, like, useful. Maybe... What can I put in here that would be of use, of value? Are you late, Super Duper? No, you're not. You are just in time. In 2 weeks, it's going to be 2016 all over again? I mean, I don't know. I can't say that for sure. You can't say that for sure, Mike. You're just a cynical little bastard. You know? The thing of it is, it's easy to be cynical, you know, to say, oh, well, the world's on fire, I guess everything's just gonna have to burn. Like, that's almost human nature, to a degree, to pessimistically give up and to accept that there's nothing you can do. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna replace these with stairs. And I get why, but I don't know, optimism has its value. It's not just, you know, not everything is doom and gloom, is what I'm getting at, Mike. And I know you don't believe me. I know you're like, oh, haha, Jack, it's this way. No, it's that way. It's... No, I honestly believe there is a chance for things to improve. I'm not 100% sold on the idea that the world is doomed, you know? I'm not a doomer. Instead of you being a zoomer, you've chosen to be a doomer, Mike. It's easy to fall into that mindset and think nothing's worth anything. Don't believe that anything can really do anything. They don't really... Oh, well, no. They're not... That's not what I'm talking about. The people in power are always going to be who they are. That much is, like, unavoidable. But I'm also not talking about the people in power. Because, like, you can't do anything about them. You can't change them. But that you have people like Elon who have stepped up and are trying to set things on a better path. I think that in and of itself is worth something. That there are people willing to step up and do that. That makes me hopeful for the future. And that it's not all doom and gloom. But I don't know. I feel like you're not going to be changed or swayed by me saying that. It just takes time. I don't know how else to put it. Okay. So I got this opened up. Oh, I see somebody's come to visit. Hey, Super Duper. You like Elon, but kind of in the way you're like a joke. It's funny what he does, but it's not smart or good, but you still like it. Honestly, I think everybody is underestimating Elon. I will give him the benefit of the doubt because he's not done anything inherently wrong yet. he gave everybody at Twitter an ultimatum of work, you fuckers, work, or leave. And 70, 80%, 90% almost have chosen to leave. And to be fair, how many people does it really take to run Twitter anyway? I'd be willing to bet it's not that many. No more than 100 to 200 people. And so the fact that like 80, 90% of them chose to just fuck off, that's probably for the best. And they'll frame it like, oh, well, Elon's making a mistake. Oh no, this is terrible. This is blah, 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 blah. But Twitter's still around. It's not offline. I don't know what else to say. Like, there's a distinct lack of oppressive atmosphere where once there was an oppressive atmosphere. That's a good thing. There are people who liked the oppressive atmosphere because they benefited from it. The ability to tell people what to think and what to do was valuable to them. And now that's kind of being stripped from them, and rightly so. They cannot... Nobody should have that ability to tell you what to think or how to act, what to say. Like, no. That is very damaging to society. Every time there has been a power structure where you have people who want to tell others what to do and what to think, that always ends up leading to a rebellion of some kind. Whether that be a small rebellion... Oh shit, we're trying. Whether that be a small rebellion or a large rebellion, it always ends in rebellion, and it's precisely because that goes against human nature. You can't just tell everybody how to be. And you know, the blue-haired check marks love doing that. They love telling people how to be. And they failed. They've ultimately failed. They had their little fiefdom for a while, and they ran it to the ground. Get wrecked. I think things are going to be better. Slowly but surely. It's just going to take time. It's easy to look at everything and go, oh, the sky is falling, this is terrible, we're all doomed. But I'd like to believe things are going in a better direction than everybody's willing to give it credit for. And I'm not going to say I'm like flawlessly right or anything. I could be completely wrong. And if I am, I will say so. I will admit to it. But that it's way too early to be worried about it, you know, more deeply. You joined to fuck off. What did you miss? What? Oh, I see. You're goofing off, Caleb. Basically just all the crazy stuff going on in the world on the internet. The internet is becoming more interesting, is really what this boils down to. The internet is slowly becoming a more interesting place, and previously there were a lot of people who were all like, you know, let's dilute and destroy the internet as an interesting force for change and entertainment. And I like the fact that it's not so curated and not so, you know, everybody must conform, basically. There was a conformity issue. Everybody was conforming. That's not how the internet should be. You shouldn't be conforming on the internet. You should be yourself. And there are people who hate that. And they're not happy right now. And if those people are not happy, it's a good day for humanity. Sort of the site where we won't do shit about... Well, yeah, I know, right? I think that's because there were people who were... They had it in with people in power. And so they could get them to turn the other way. Turn their head. Until it was no longer advantageous. I think that's what was going on. Your dad, for some reason, hates Elon. Every time you see something about him in the news, you can't help but laugh. Oh, okay. I mean, that's just your father being biased, but sure, whatever. I would say until an actual failure has occurred, and by that I mean like Twitter goes under. You know, something like that. Like a genuine game over moment. And it's not, we've not reached that point. I don't know. We'll have to see. The cards have not yet been fully played. It's too early to call the game just yet. Oh, I need calcite. So yeah, I think that's enough about how Twitter is. We'll see. I'm interested in it. I'm actually kind of enjoying how this is all unfolded. I mean, it's different. Like I said, the internet's becoming more interesting again. And like, the last time it was interesting was in, funny enough, 2016. And after 2016, there was a long, cool period where nothing really that interesting happened. Or rather, no, not 2016. It was after Shia LaBeouf's He Will Not Divide Us bullshit. After the world's largest game of Capture the Flag. After that happened and that resolved, that was kind of the end of it. Stopped being interesting after that. And then this year we've gotten some, I don't know, moderately funny things that have occurred. We'll have to see where it goes from here, though. So yeah, that's all, really. Elon is a genius. We'll have to see. I'm not going to say he isn't smart. He very obviously knows what he's doing to some degree. But to what end, I couldn't tell you. Some of it is business tact, some of it is accident. We'll have to see. Oh, shit. I needed to change this material as well. Business acumen, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. But there are a lot of people out there who are haters. They don't understand, they don't want to or care to understand. It's all about them dunking on the person they don't like. Which is typical, really. There are a lot of very petty people out in the world. And those petty people have been enabled over the years. You have no faith in Elon? That's okay. You don't have to have faith in him. But definitely enjoy the ride, Ta. Because I think it's going to be more important to enjoy the ride. As I said, the internet is becoming more fun. And even if it's not perfect, I'm alright with that. How do I get my server to accept versions with client-side mods? You're running Pebble host of your own. I don't know what mods you're referring to. Like, a true client-side mod shouldn't matter. What mods in particular are you trying to get accepted? Because I don't know what mods you could be trying to run that will be seemingly bad or incompatible. Unless there's something about the mod that changes the way the game is supposed to work. In which case it may be a case of you have to have said mod installed locally. I don't know. And by that you've got to install it on your server. In which case that's up to you. But I don't know, I can't help you there. Anyone who's able to start a build from scratch deserves to be called a genius. I mean, your mileage may vary on that one. I don't know exactly what Elon had to go through. Some say he just bought out PayPal. Some say that he, I don't know. I don't really care either. That's the thing. It's not about how amazingly genius you are. As long as you can just make the world a better place in some fashion. And so far, I'm seeing that. But where it goes from here, I don't know. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, I love how that calcite is so reflective. That is cool. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, everything's screwed up after Harambe died. Yeah, that definitely feels like the case, but I don't know. I think things would be screwed up regardless. I don't think Harambe necessarily caused it, but it certainly didn't help things. We'll have to see. Maybe the world will strike some sort of figurative balance in the future. Belle Delphine has African origins too? Okay. I mean, what about her? I don't give a shit. Belle Delphine is whoever. Or, well, I mean, I know who she is. I'm just saying, like, that she's just some person. Whoop-de-doo. Like, oh my god, I feel bad for people like Belle Delphine who will end up having, like, no one in 5 to 10 years. That's gonna be a sad day. Oh, hey, Copperator. What's this? Slowfall. Are these the first Slowfall potions on the server? Oh, that's right, the Phantom plugin. I forgot about that. God, I've been out of the loop here. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't play on here all that often because I've been very busy with other projects and other annoying problems. Anyway, Belle Delphine crying 10 million bathtub. Yeah, well. I mean, that's the thing with beauty. Belle Delphine's only point of interest seems to be her beauty, and that's it. It's just because, like, you can't... You don't keep beauty. You'll be beautiful for a while, and then you won't have it. How long we got left? Until March the 4th. Don't worry about that. Like, I know it's kind of... Again, I've not been able to do a whole lot. I will be able to do more when this damn project is finished. I've not really had the time to play Minecraft except on stream. Like, even Space Valk and Hardcore. Like, I've been able to do little bits here and there, and that's about it. And, But like I said earlier about, I don't know how many weeks it's been now, but I've said before, the secret project is nearing something of an end. It's in its lattermost stages. I think it'll be too much longer now. Another month, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, airplane traffic? What do you mean? Sodium and fabric? Yeah, I can't help you there. Sodium, I'm running sodium and fabric, and like, I don't see any difference. Like, I mean, I see a difference performance-wise, but not, like, there's nothing conflicting that I can think of. I can join and do all this stuff easily, and this is not a... Or maybe this is this a fabric server, Andrew? I don't remember. I've forgotten. I can't believe I've forgotten now. Anyway, I think you made the first Slowfall pots on the server, but you can't confirm this. Made them before Phantoms weren't disabled initially. Oh. Aha. December will be a great month. You wish... Oh, yeah. People will be out of university and school and stuff. It's a bucket server. That was it. Yeah, in that case, no. I can't help you, man. It should work. You shouldn't have too great a conflict. Oh, let me get a few empty shulkers for copper. I've been neglecting my copper decorations. And I wanna deck the halls. So I don't know. Your conflict may be a config issue. It could be something else. It could be an accident. You may need to just reinstall everything. Sometimes there are files that don't get properly converted, I guess. I don't know. Minecraft can do some fucky things, I tell you. Yeah, I know, Harambe. I miss Harambe too. I miss when we were all so eager to whip out our dicks for Harambe. That was something. Oh, well. Such is life in the zone. Do you have any mods in particular that don't work? I mean, we got a bunch of server-side plugins and stuff, but not anything like too egregious. 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. Let's make that many. I love this track, don't you? It's got a lot of nice vibes to it. So who all saw the shorts that I've been posting? Especially that Space Valk one. Space Valk 3. Who enjoyed the magic carpet ride? Andrew's issue. Question meant for none of your business should have specified. Oh, you were talking to not. Okay. I keep forgetting that person's name is none of your business. That name is confusing as fuck. Memes are better than the shorts? Really? Well, the shorts are easier to make, I hate to say. I'm not much of a memester. I really gotta, like, rattle my brain to come up with a meme. I cannot meme. I don't know why. My ability to devise ideas. You can have water in the nether. I mean, yeah, that stuff's cool, but, like, I don't know. I'm just not good at memeing. I don't know what else to say. Like, I wish I was. That's why I heavily rely on Poncho Hamster to generate so many of my memes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm an inept dude who uses the internet. I don't know how else to put it. Anyway, I made 10 memes in less than an hour. Yeah, you did. You certainly did. And 3 of them were good. So, you know, I'll take it. But yeah, the guy's almost 300 days. Wow, really? Huh. I didn't realize it had been that many days. Hey now, not every meme can be good. It's okay, you don't have to worry about it, Poncho. That isn't a dig against your ability. I'm not trying to insult you. You whipped out 10 memes in less than an hour. By nature, those are not going... Unless you're literally, like, the Da Vinci of memes, that shit's not going to happen. It's just not going to be... Not everyone can be a banger. That's okay. Not every painting that has ever been painted has been the Mona Lisa. Or has been as influential. That's okay. You can have a dud and it be alright. Even like the best baseball players or football players or whoever in the world, everybody's got an off day. Everybody's got, like, you know... Ooh, I like that so much better. But yeah, not like I said, you have to accept that not everything you do, even if you're really good at it, not Crowbar, he's perfect. No. Even Crowbar has duds. You just don't see them. That's the beauty of, like, being good at something. You know how to cover up your duds, or you know how to hide your duds, and people don't judge you for it because they don't know about them. Like, do you know how many crappy bases I've made that you will never see because I'm never going to show them to you because they're like 8, 9, 10 years old? Like, yeah. I would, but I'm not gonna. Like, they can't all be humdingers. That's just how it is. It's okay. Okay, now this room needs some TLC. Tender love and copper, am I right? Uh-huh. Oh shit, SexFind XC's. Oh, thank you so much, Universe, and I did not see this person. Let's report their asses. Fuckers. God, I hate the bots. You're just gonna make your stuff out of smooth basalt? Jesus. How much smooth basalt was that gonna be? I've got enough of it here, honestly. I could probably give you a quarter of a tower's worth. Video displaying the top 100 worst Jack builds. I mean, are you really sure you want to see that? Because I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm 90% certain you don't want to know about those. 22 times 18 stacks. That's a lot of smooth basalt, but yeah, you can smelt regular basalt, that's right. I'm so glad they added that. Number 1, Space Valk 3. No, I do consider that one good. One of my best. 396 stacks. Ah. That's a good farm, if nothing else. It has proven its worth. But yeah, no, there are plenty of things I've not had to show off. I've not divulged these secrets to anyone. And you will never know about them. Hey, Thiespo, how are you? I've been doing okay. I've been trying to, I don't know, just get too much done, really. Like, I'll be so happy when Secret Project is over and done. I need at least 70,000 smooth assault, jeez. Ice person. Yeah, I was watching that that very closely, Mosten. You're treading the line there, buddy. Sure, it'll be confidence booster unless they actually good, but trash in your rate standards. Maybe. I've developed very high standards over the years for what I do. I've become too much of a perfectionist, I admit. That said, I try. I think not accepting... Because see, that's the thing. Like, for years and years, I was so lazy and so, I don't know, just complacent with everything in my life. I didn't care as much. And as a result, I was just like, whenever I did something, that's good enough. That's fine. And even now, I'm still that way with a lot of things. Like how Ta has berated me for not making my villager trading setup in my hardcore world more, quote, proper. But like, I do get that way. I'll be like, good enough. Oh wait, shit. This needs to be moved over. And like, I do have to force myself. You may want to hardcore. Yeah, it's not hard. No, I know it's not hard. It's just that once I've achieved something, I'm complacent. I've achieved it. That's it. I don't feel the need to go back and re-innovate on it. What did I make? I made that in hardcore. You know how I have the villager tower thingy, and it's like crappy and it's hard to find stuff, and like the villagers are all roaming around. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that's good. It isn't. But that now that it's over and I have my iron golem farm, like, it's not efficient. It's not like the best in the world. It's not like even it's semi-functional at best. But it's functional. And I get complacent when I do stuff like that. Like with Space Valk 3, this is something I've not really admitted. There was a point where and this was right before I went on my 2B2T vacation. I think it was in early 2018, like right around New Year's. Remember how I said the arms for the eastern and western and southern gates, they were all one block too long, and that I was like, oh well, this is all, I'd have to break it all down and rebuild Rainbow Road and all that shit. Part of me was, I was gonna get complacent. I know I was. Part of me was just gonna like be, okay, whatever, fuck it, I'm just gonna make it work. And I'm just not gonna worry about it. And like, I almost did that. And I almost didn't make Rainbow Road a proper Taurus. And I think I would have hated myself for not doing that. There was, okay, so as some of you know, I'm a Final Fantasy nut. And many, many years ago, they released the, they ported Final Fantasy 1 and 2, skipped 3 for some odd reason, and then 4, 5, and 6. all of those Final Fantasies were ported to the Game Boy Advance. And they're great, well, good enough ports. And they added a bunch of bonus content to the end game of some of these games. And again, that was fine. But the bonus content was way, way harder than the main game. And so I got a hold of some of these, and I would beat the game as normal, and then get up to the bonus content, and be hard locked into whatever, and I would have to grind, and I'd have to do stuff. And at a certain point, I was just like, you know what? I've beaten the main game. I don't give a fuck about the bonus content. Forget about it. It's not important. It doesn't matter. And I would just get complacent with having done the bare minimum. And over, oh God, how many years was it? Like 10, 12 years. In 2017-ish, I was like, you know, I've still not done that bonus content from those dungeons that I should have, that I have no reason not to, no excuse not to. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna throw away this mentality of doing the bare minimum, and I'm gonna do as much as I can to do whatever I want, to achieve whatever I want. And like, I think that was around the time I started doing Space Valk 3. And I think that choice to stop doing the bare minimum, I think that was a good idea. That changed me. Like, I don't know what it was about 2017 as a whole. I just decided I'm gonna live up to a higher standard for myself. I've never really told anyone that. And that just, I don't know. I'm tired. I was tired of being mediocre, because I was being mediocre. I was mediocre on purpose. And like, you know, you can be fine with that if you like. But I feel like if I don't try to live up to some better standard, then what's the point? So I don't know. I'd like to think I've managed to rise a little bit above my previous mediocre self. You're having issues where your server with your mods says missing public profile key. Oh, that's a config issue. I don't know precisely what kind of public key you're needing. I don't know how to resolve your issue. None of your business. Some of that sounds familiar, but now I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna have to Google that, like what Super Duper says. You need to get rid of the bare minimum mindset for real. Oh, I know, Fernando. That is such a... It's an easy mindset to fall into, because you'll just sort of see it as the path of least resistance in whatever you're doing. And I don't know. It's an almost all-consuming one. Get that issue when joining so many servers if you remove the no chat reports mod. Ah, okay. It might be the no chat report mod having a conflict of some kind. I don't know that I can help you. Why bare minimum is easy? Yes, it is easy. And it also produces the worst results, because it gets you to whatever. But that's all it does. It just gets you there. But it doesn't leave you satisfied. It's like eating a bag of chips for food, for dinner. It is enough. If you eat enough chips, you could be full. You may even be able to derive enough calories for the entire day. And that's technically fine. You really like the color of my base? Thank you, Copperator. I've worked hard. Well, no, I didn't. I just kind of stumbled into this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think about it too hard. I was just like, yeah, these colors are good. I'll use them. Anyway. But yeah, when you do the bare minimum and only the bare minimum, it's not too dissimilar from almost a betrayal of your own expectations. you're basically saying that it's not worth anything more than what it has, or than what it is. Ah, fuck. Get out of my inventory, Gravity. And, like, that was fine for me for a long time, but I don't know, I've stopped trying to see things that way. It's a good idea to give yourself a greater level of care and concern, you know? You have to want more for yourself. Oh, hey, what's up? How are you? Finally played Before Your Eyes, and it's extremely sad. What is before your eyes? That sounds familiar. Eating a bag of chips doesn't fill you up. Well, I'm talking like an entire bag. Or like 2 or 3 bags of chips. Chips make you feel like... Oh, well, that's because you probably got too much salt. If you take in too much salt at once, it can cause a headache and other problems. But yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're giving yourself the bare minimum, but not necessarily the best you could be giving yourself. You have to have that want and that care to give yourself a greater chance, a greater outcome. If Andrew was online, he might know. Yeah, DM Andrew and see if he has any ideas. Don't try to like pressure him or anything. He's under a lot of stress. And if you're listening, Andrew, I appreciate everything you do. This would not be possible without a lot of his hard work. Y'all kind of like push him. Like, badly. Push his buttons, I mean. I mean, if you could eat a single tablet and have enough energy for the day, you'd probably do it. Oh, man. What about your nutritional requirements? Because there's no way a single tablet could give you all the nutrition and all the calories, too. Like, maybe it would give you raw energy. Going to rehab after the server ends. I could see him doing that. Poor guy. But yeah, you guys do press his buttons a little too much. Wait a minute. Ah, wrong hole. That's what she said. But yes, poor Andrew. Well, I know. I should play Before Your Eyes on Steam as a 10 out of 10. Okay. Well, that definitely does pique my interest. What's it about? Who is Andrew? He helps run the server with me. He's a mod and an all-around good guy. Oh man. Oh god, not again. Oh. Fuck, I hate yawning so much. Assuming it's a special tablet that gives you everything you need. I genuinely don't think that's possible. From a biological perspective. I'm like 99% certain there's too much stuff you need for a single tablet. A tablet that would not be like the size of, I don't know, a dinner plate. That would be maybe enough, but as it stands, nah. No. Caps. Anyway, yeah, it's not possible, but assuming it was. Yeah, well, I don't know. You need a webcam to properly play Before Your Eyes. Okay. I have a webcam. I just don't use it. Yet. Well, that's nice to know, though, that it's a webcam tangentially related game, I guess. Okay. There we go. Sometimes you accidentally write caps because your sprint key is caps lock. Why on earth is caps lock your sprint key, Ixoy? Control is my sprint key. What is wrong with you? Oh, I'm so disgusted. But to be fair, most of everything is space. Humanity could fit in... Well, that may be true, but you're also very wrong. The reason most things are spaced out the way they are is due to the electromagnetic force. There's very little that can be done about that. There's a certain balance that everything tries to sort of hit. And the space inside of atoms and stuff, that's one of them. There's a reason the space between atoms is so large. The forces and stresses on those atoms are so great that if those spaces were to be encroached upon even more, then shit would fall apart. I doubt we would even have functioning, well, anything. Everything in the world has a certain, I don't know, balance to it. So we're never going to be able to, because I know this is a science fiction kind of thing, you would create a shrink ray or an equivalent thing by closing the space between atoms or shrinking the space between atoms, and that will magically create a shrink ray. Yeah, no, that is not at all how it works. That is an incredibly ignorant way to envision the universe. The balance of the electromagnetic versus the strong nuclear force is just, it's too wild. You will never have that work. I'm pretty sure there's never going to be any such thing as a shrink ray. Ever. Control felt really uncomfortable. Caps lock was closer. Are your hands tiny, Sam? Like, you sound like you have tiny baby hands. I tried sprint key before and it was a nightmare underwater. Oh, really? Interesting. Never played on the old way. I used control. Yeah, I've always used control too. I used to use shift back when I was a kid playing Half-Life. Shift was the... I don't know, it's just the way that my uncle taught me when he played games. I learned from watching him. And it always made sense. And then when I got into Minecraft, there was no sprint key for the longest damn time. And then when they finally made a sprint key, it was double tap. And I was like, well, shit. And there was no way to avoid or change that. And then finally they came out with an official sprint key in 1.7, and I was like, hell yes. Okay, I've got to, like, clear out all this head space up here. Actually, maybe I should just, like, flatten this and make it another floor on top of this one. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll make a floor on top of that one. How many have I got here? Protagonist's name is Benjamin Bryan. You have to revisit memories in your life. Oh. Blinking to jump time. Really? I think I've seen that. I want to say that's a familiar sounding... what would you call that? A plot? No, not a plot device. Like a gameplay device. That is not entirely alien to me. Okay, so let's get slabbing. Your hand has grown in the last 4 years. It isn't small anymore. Well, I mean, that's what you say. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. I wanted to fit in there. Piss. Okay, maybe... Fuck it, let's just make a pillar. Anyway. 20 years old with a Razer Viper Mini here. Ah, you do have small hands, Nuxley. I understand. You can't help it. That's life. You play the hand you're dealt. No pun intended. Okay. Oh, no, it won't stop you from daydreaming about what you would do with one. Most everything in space. Oh, well, yeah, with a shrink ray. I guess. I prefer to not daydream about things that aren't realistic. I used to as a kid, but I've learned to outgrow that. Ultimately, I want to have dreams and ideas that are, like, possible. Or at the very least, or plausible. You know what I mean? I don't want to have my hopes and dreams be dashed by reality any longer. It sucks not having your ideas be realistic. Because, like, you're always faced with the idea of, well, yeah, but that'll never happen. You have a phone taking a picture without showing your face seems hard. Oh, yeah, phone. That reminds me. I'm getting a new phone. So I will no longer be in the flip phone universe, guys. So, I guess one of the things I'll be able to do is take photos of, my dinner and shit. Whatever else people... Oh, and Ellie and Dallas and Stella, I'll be able to give you all more pictures of them. So there's that, I guess. I'm getting that phone somewhat soon. I've been needing to get a phone anyway. So it works out. Like to have an active imagination that way your super dull life is a little bit brighter. Yeah, I feel you. I can understand that. I imagine plenty of things. I don't know, at a certain point I got fed up with daydreaming not being worth anything. At a certain point you kind of have to get results. You know what I mean? Your ideas have to get results. Your dreams aren't realistic. Always think your dad will come back with milk. Oh, what phone? It's a Android Galaxy something. I've forgotten the name. It's not new. It's not even remotely new. It's just way newer than what I have. I had an old flip phone that I was clinging to. How to get rid of the cringe cold illness? Well, I've heard good things about Theraflu. Theraflu is a really good sort of like get over the symptoms type of thing. Note 7? No, I don't think it's a Note 7. I don't remember. You miss small phones? I do too, Silver. Small phones were amazing. Not everybody had that hell brick known as the iPhone in their pocket. I'll admit the texting system was like ass. And there's not much else that could really be done about that, but hey, at least I'm all right. I don't have to care. Okay. This room's starting to look more like an actual room instead of a hole in the wall. All right. Oh, I need copper, that's right. Okay, perfect. Oh, hey, Stone Cold Killer, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Typing without seeing the pad on the old phone was a big flex back then. Oh, man. That's how you knew you spent nothing but all of your spare time on texting people. That's how you could tell someone had no life. Because that's all they ever did. And they would get scary good at it. I'm not one to worry about such things, but like even that was, to me, back in those days when I was in high school and early college, before the iPhone really caught on. I was of the opinion that shit was like, dude, get a life. Guilty as charged? Oh man, Moskson, guilty as charged, not you. Not Moskson, no, guilty is, you surely you have a life. What, you've done all sorts of things on. If I needed fully obviously you have 4 stacks of uncut in your base. Oh, really? I'm not really worried about it. I'm just gonna let what I have oxidize naturally. Your hand is 7 inches tall, 4 wide. I think so. I don't remember. All I said is you've got, or whoever that was, they have tiny baby hands because they can't reach WASD from like control and shift. Okay. Now what more to do up here? Oh no. Oh no, I hears the kitty. Her hininess, her demanding ass is on her way. Use caps lock because you couldn't 4 years ago. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you should use regular sprint now with control. Like a real man, Ixoy. You're used to it now. Oh yeah, and it may be a real pain in the ass to try and stop. Just because, like, I mean, when you get used to something, you get used to it, you know? You can reach control, but after making an Enderman farm, you died from not pressing it enough? Oh, damn. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I can remember early on when I was making stuff in the end, in survival. I can remember being deathly afraid that I would slip off of control or whatever, and that's what would kill me, and I'd fall into or get knocked into the void or something. Never really happened though. Do I have a ton of diorite? I've been mining it out from all the pockets around in the area. I've got a decent amount to get what I want. Like up here, there was a big pocket that I've since, you know, destroyed and used for my own purposes. It's pretty cool. I gotta turn this into a room now too. Ow. Oh god, that cat. I can hear her meow. Cheapest phone you could find. Family could never afford a smartphone. Yeah, I don't blame you. I was more stingy or set in my ways. And like I said earlier, as I was talking about, you know, being complacent with things that are just good enough. Like, I had a phone that for the longest time was just that. Good enough. And it gets troublesome after a while when all you have are just good enough things. So yeah, it's more... You gotta want better for yourself. I think I've already said that. Oh, deep slate copper. Shit. Ooh. Gave me a lot. Okay. So where to put these? Oh yeah, I also wanted to have like some sort of a display or something in here. I don't know, we'll see. USB mics are junk. Get a mic with a boom. Yeah. This mic is a USB mic, the one that I'm using now. I don't see a reason to get a different one yet. But something with better audio cables. An XLR mic, I think is what they're called. I'm definitely going to need to invest at some point. Stand broke 3 times. At least it sounds better than what Jack used in his first Anarchy Skyblock video. Yeah, that was my brother's headset. Oh, that was rough. Those were some rough times, but I didn't really care if you, because like I said, I was complacent. Deep black hole of money pit. Oh, I know. My headset? No, it's a boom mic. It's a USB boom mic. It's a Yeti Blackout. It's not like super high-end, but it gets the job done. Let's throw all this crap in here. Okay. There we go. You know that one? Oh, okay. Okay, so 2 more gets us to 40. 60. 2, 3, 4. 64. But yeah. Use a blue Yeti. It's serviceable. Yeah, it is. Okay, I have got to fix my stuff. Maybe I ought to put some some pressure plates around. What's a good pressure plate style? Yeah, let's try mangrove. Maybe not. There we go. Who dat? I can't hardly read that. Copperator, okay. You have a Samsung S21 Ultra that you bought a year ago. Uh-huh. Still using your first iPhone, the XR. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not. I don't have an iPhone. I took a look at a lot of their pricing, and I was just like, holy shit. Everything else is 70 to 100 bucks cheaper. They don't go hog wild now. Thanks for the copper, though. Anyway, you have a... wait, I already said that. You're buying a present for your niece, and you were offered a deal where you could get one for... Okay. Now, that at least makes sense, because BOGO deals like that are very, like, consumer-friendly. You're getting way more value out of that. Yeah, I'm convinced they make the iPhone fragile on purpose. I've heard so many horror stories of people killing their phones on accident through various hijinks. Okay. Cheaper is... Oh, pretty is better than cheap. Well, if you say so, Poncho, I believe you. Oh, that's uncut. Get an Audio Technica AT2020 Newman to... Okay, it's like 80% of the Newman for less than half the price. DM me that stuff, and I'll take a look at it. You farm azalea trees with no human input. Really? Huh. Now, once you've seen people who own them either crack them or have a literal hole in the screen, yes. Every phone I've seen is cracked in some way. You just understood one word from what he just said. Uh-huh. Bamboo wood doesn't look better than a lot of the old wood. Bamboo is going to be interesting for certain builds. But, I don't know. It depends on what they decide to do with it. Whether it will be pretty looking permanently or not. Mojang adds directional ore. Oh my god, that Mojang would totally do that. Using an otter case? Oh yeah, OtterBox case, yes. My dad just mentioned that to me. That would be the best. So we'll probably do that. Now then. Now, I've not used the nether thing that takes me to the roof or whatever. What do I think of the new Vex? I'm actually kind of hopeful for that. Because, oh, thank you, Silver. Because the Vex being a bad or corrupted or whatever ally does kind of make me go, perhaps we'll be able to cure LAs at one point. We'll see. And I don't know. I mean, that tells me that that's at least a renewable source of LAs, perhaps. Just like for what was it? For a year and some change. The only way to get totems reliably was to invade a woodland mansion, and that was it. Beyond space. And then they added totem dropping to the raid. And the raid farm became one of the most, coveted, sought-after farms to ever have. Okay, so that's my base. Shit, where is where's the end portal? I don't remember where the end portal is. Go to your base, Ixoid. Okay, where dat? Although you have an i3 at 12th gen, it has RTX 3070. Wow. Yeah, you don't feel comfortable spending $500 on a small appliance like that. I don't blame you. I too think that is a bit of an excess that is unnecessary. Whoops. Eastern and Southern. Can you give me numbers? Mojang adds more useless mob heads. Actually, I kind of like the mob heads too. We've needed more mob heads for a long time. End of the Netherrack Square. In screenshots. Okay, thank you. Let me look in screenshots real fast. Never mind. 50 negative 170. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Give me coordinates. Numbers. I've never been on the nether roof. Seriously. I've been here like once or twice and then I'm gone. Okay, 144, 201. New mob heads would be good as an ambiance. Yes. They can do that, though. That's not hard to, make happen. Portals, portal. No. $50 negative 170. Oh, whoa, I went way over. Whose is this again? End portal. That's what I want. Jack, with an RTX 3079 also. Yeah. I wanted to spend a lot of money on this computer though, to get it all good. Oh wow, that really throws you up. But yeah, I wanted a computer that would last me for many, many years. But once cry for computers. What? But once cry once for computers? What? I don't understand, Silver. Buy once, cry once. I see what you mean now. Okay. And his Mac from 2017 was 60. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean now. It's definitely it's a dilemma you inevitably put yourself through when you get a computer. A good one, a high-end one. Huh? Okay, almost back to full. Don't overspend on a micro headphone. No. I definitely don't think I was in danger of doing that. Hey. Okay, let me just repair everything else while I'm here. Okay, cool. We are all repaired up. Spent for a year once broke. Oh damn! It broke that soon. Yeah, with a cat like mine, I can't afford to have any nice, dangly, you know, genuinely delicate electronics. Like just today, I caught her chewing on my 3DS charging cable. Thankfully, I managed to catch her before she did any lasting damage to it. But I've lost earbuds. I've lost all sorts of things to her. Ellie's just so fucking mischievous. She just loves chewing on things. So annoying. Pepper loves headphone cable. Yeah, exactly. They'll clip them in half if you aren't careful. Dogs better than cats? Are you sure about that, Puff? Yeah, I haven't played my 3DS in a long time either. That's why I was like, But yeah. It was, it's just how it is. Mike would disagree with you, Puff. That's all I'm gonna say. Ah. Well, it is definitely getting to be the colder days. There we go. Now then, one final bit of something I wanted to do with that giant pillar of cobble. I decided I wanted to kind of like put some sort of something interesting. Mojang adds literally anything in there's public outrage. That feels like just people in general not knowing what the hell they want. Or people are angry because there's never, like, the things Mojang adds to the game always feel like they've got an air of unnecessary. They're just pointless. There's an unnecessary level of childishness and arbitrariness to their additions. Some things are okay as one-offs. Most things aren't. Yeah, there feels like there's a lot of bloat and not really any concern for what they're adding. And yeah, I get that, definitely. I think if Mojang just, like, asked us, I don't know, we could maybe get something. Something decent. Oh, but yeah, sideways stairs and slabs will probably never happen. Why do we need lighter birch? I don't know. Wait, 1.20 mod pack add-ons from Mojang? We'll see. What pointless cute animal will they add next instead of fixing something? Yeah, probably a monkey of some kind. I'm surprised we don't have monkeys already. When they added the axolotl, that kind of doomed their, you know, add an animal thing. Because, like, apparently when Minecraft adds an animal, it has to be a moment of awareness or something relevant to conservationism or some dumb shit like that that nobody cares about. Because, I'm sorry, we all have lives to lead outside of that. Monkey was in the Chinese Minecraft pool once, but obviously the panda went out. Yeah, poll, I know what you mean. There we go. I find it very annoying that there's no unification anymore. Yeah, Rip Fireflies, exactly, Arcadius. Red dragons are never happening, man. Removal of fireflies was stupid. They could have just, yeah, not let the frogs eat them. Exactly. Oh my god, Moskson, that was infuriating. Sideways stairs and vertical, but only makes it creative mode accessible because fuck you, survival. I wouldn't be too averse to that, because then I could still make use of it for Space Valk 3 and other things like that, but I'll admit that would be really, really depressing. Oh shit, that got bright quick. Should focus on making the existing features more dynamic, yes. You can't remember when you last played creative unironically? I mean, it's not hard to do. I play creative mode unironically every week. Okay, this water is getting to be a problem. Although I really love how reflective it is. Oh my god, cat, shut up. Very tempted to drain all this water, but just on the side. If they were to add vertical slabs, they would definitely add some quirk to it to make no sense and then give them some bullshit reason why they made it so hard to access. I mean, it's not like the pick can't just have a right-click function, like the hoe, the shovel, the axe, and once upon a time, the sword. Okay. Hold on a sec. There. Had to deal with someone. There we go. You like it, Cooperator? The only difference you could play with most FPS was in the end. Yeah, that was how it was when I was making Space Valk. That was another big reason why I wanted to do it. So I was like, I need FPS. And my crap top at that time could not handle it. They need to add a tool to rotate blocks. Give that to the pickaxe. Right-click functionality for the pick would solve that instantly. A screwdriver. I mean, if we're gonna go that far, I may as well make it a crowbar. I'm not one for adding a new tool that's, like, unnecessary. But, like, the pickaxe is perfect for this job. The debug stick, oh god. See, that's how they would do it. Like Jay was saying, they would make it stupid or an obtuse thing to try and access. And that's how they would justify it. It would be a debug stick feature. It wouldn't be you know, make it in survival mode, it would definitely be pickaxe the only tool without right-click functionality. Yeah, exactly. Only tool without it. They add the brush for archaeology. Oh yeah, they were gonna do that, weren't they? I hope archaeology doesn't happen. God, I don't want that. It sounds so fucking stupid. Archaeology is so, like, that's the epitome of gloat. Would be something like archaeology. It's a pointless mini game that does not in any way contribute to the main point of Minecraft. What you're normally trying to do. You're not trying to, you know, farm items. You're not trying to, I don't know, build your favorite whatever. It's just not that cool. Make Minecraft into a useless RPG. I mean, I guess. Sounds like something they'd add to give kids dopamine for 6 minutes. Yes, it is. It is a little dopamine. Lore-wise prehistoric creature. You know what? Come to think of it, we've not seen anything about the sniffer yet, have we? Oh, hey, Clamp Wizard. You gotta go? Okay, take care, Super Duper. Thanks for coming out, man. For something to turn blocks, you would say add a hammer? No, I'd say the pickaxe is fine. Because it has one end that you use to break blocks, and another end you'd use to leverage them and turn them around. They can make Archie very cool, but this is Mojang. They will add a feature that will be interesting for 5 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. They've not learned their lesson of how to make the game, not make the game like gimmicky, you know. Smooth stone stairs, didn't they? Yeah, they did say they weren't going to do that, then they did. What are you even doing, Copperator? Man, get down. You're gonna ruin my monument. Holy crap, that looks so weird. Just looking up and seeing a giant reflective surface. Add movable tile entities. Oh, yeah. That would probably patch TNT duping. Man's watching the live, but literally, what? Oh, the client-side goof. I see what you're doing. Okay, whatever. Little weird, but you do you. Love to have worm tunnels as a transport method, like the video game Portal. You mean wormholes? They joke about adding netherite stairs, but fuck, man, I'd love shit like that for each ore and ingot. Oh yeah, I know. One of every type of material in stair, slab, and wall flavor. Every material deserves to have a stair, slab, and wall variant. Give us glass stairs. Yes, all materials, all types. Stained glass, the transparent glass, the what is it? The tinted glass that they just added. I don't know why they haven't. Oh my god. I'm trying to drink and move at the same time. Exactly, Clamp Wizard. A good feature to add would be an end update. Mojang doesn't know that we want things and that what we want is good for the game. I don't know. That's the lesson they've really not learned, is just they don't care what we think, and they've not learned that that's important. Silver and bronze. Well, funny enough, we got copper after many, 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 many years of not having another overworld element. I don't want to call it an element, but you know, mineral. It's realistic. We're all about education, bitch, please. Look at floating trees. Lady Agnes issue. Oh, that doesn't even get rid of anyone. There we go. Yeah, I guess that'll have to be Lady Agnes's issue. The devs, in my opinion, they smack of not having any real decent grasp of how the game is played by players that care. Oh, fuck. Had a good rhythm going there. We'll see. Gives the quality of life update made by Panda and Jimnamabon. Oh my god. Or Jimnabon? I don't know how you fucking say that guy's name. I've never been able to pronounce Nimnabon. Jimnabon. Nomna Bum, whatever. Nembon, that's it. Thank you. Never been able to do his name proper. But sadly, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Remember when the Zip crowd was asked to design slime blocks, and it was part of the best update ever? Or one of the best updates ever? Nabon. Where did that copper slab? Slime blocks are thanks to the Zip crowd. Yeah, exactly. It's cool stuff like that. See, that was a you know, that was a good community contribution. Ah, that's where that thing went. And I just don't feel like Mojang would ever let something like that happen ever again. Like a certain $1 million company, yeah. And spoiled by Valve, the entire industry is solely focused, on trying to easily make money and forget features. Oh, I know. I don't know what it is with that obsession anymore. Like, forget existing features. Forget all sense of, like, progression and proper pacing, and yeah. Really, really wish they would just... Someone competent could run Mojang. It's so sad to see a game like Minecraft be run and helmed by people who... I can't really tell if they understand what the game should even be anymore. Micro attention span of new players. But that's just it, though. Do they have a micro attention span? Or is that just an excuse? Is that the truth or not? I don't think it is. I don't think people are that short attention span. Some of them are, and some of them are horribly... You know, some people who are TikTok abuser or TikTok addicts, yeah, they're fucked. But most people are not like that. Not everybody does stuff like that. Some people have TikTok is cringe. Well, I mean, yeah, but what can you do about that? Valve trying their hardest, 9 out of 3, and yeah. Half-Life 2, 1 quarter. Oh, well. You still watch 3 to 4 hour videos on YouTube? I do too. Half-Life 2, 1 quarter. Valve doing with their best to ignore TF2. Yeah, I don't know why they've ignored TF2 so much. TikTok is the modern version of Vine. Yeah. That's kind of the point, isn't it? YouTube shorts and people texting while driving is proof the average individual has the attention span of a squirrel. A little bit, but I'd like to think that most of the instances of that happening are like, you hear about them because they are a lot rarer than you think. You hear about them and assume, well, they're common. Everybody must text and drive. But actually, I'd be willing to bet most people don't. Only young, foolish children do stuff like that. You know, teens who probably need way more supervision than they're willing to admit. Shorts fully disabled. Jeez, Ta. Hours-long iceberg videos. Jesus. Well, barely anyone watches my videos, so I guess it doesn't even matter what I do. Ride a motorcycle and you'll see adults driving while texting. Jesus. Okay, well maybe that's... Oh, well now wait, you're out in Utah. Good night for the stream. Okay, take care, Poncho. Hopefully December will be a better month. Yes, hopefully. Don't text and drive. I mean, what can you do? Mojang has turned a company that doesn't look at the players. They look at themselves and think our idea is better. Oh, I know. Nobody mentioned your state, Amion. Go to bed. But no, in all seriousness, there's a distinct difference between the East and West. Interesting mod, I forget the name. The plan to have to add ores, wood, stone dimensions that are completely randomized. The names of the new blocks are computer generated and a new log, for instance, will have random over... Okay, weird. Sir Creeper blew up and you're sorry? Alright, Ixoy, let me find out where you are. We might have to make you even more sorry than you already are. Where is he? It's fixed, you say? Is it? Or are you about to be fixed? In Detroit! Huh? Where is he? Oh, up here. Ah, don't worry about it. This doesn't matter. I see now. Damn, I'm getting pretty close to the top. Well, I meant to slab off this upper area eventually anyway. I'll have to get to that at some point. I really like the wire wrapped look. I kind of wanted to do a crisscross pattern with maybe another wire wrapping going the opposite direction. I don't know. Randomly adding anything in the mod's name. Sideways slabs more like Warden color variant. 2B2T reference in Jacktherippa fan server? What do you mean 2B2T reference? The lava cast? I mean, I just like the shape of it and how it occupies just enough of the inside of the drain. Well, I guess it's not really the drain, but yeah, it looks very clean. I like it. Let me go ahead and finish up the copper I was working on. I don't really care what material this is made out of, if it stays cobblestone or not. Anatolia moment. Maybe. I can see why Sato liked how quick and convenient it was to just pour one out like this. But at this point, the material doesn't matter. I just like how it looks. You fixed it, Ixoy. Well, I guess I won't have to fix you by sending you to Detroit. So, you know, there's that, I guess. Okay. So we got this first twisted portion. Detroit or Ohio? Why not both? Oh, poop. On the bright side, if I fuck up placing that, I can easily fix it. Okay. Oh, fuck. I had a really good pattern going and it just didn't want to. Can't make you go to Ohio? Yeah, I know. Ohio is terrible. Ohio is the void in the nether. Ah. Jack the Vlogger. Does it feel like I'm vlogging or some shit? I'm not sure. Ohio's worse, Detroit is the better deal. Detroit is the void. Vlog. RP. Okay, put that there, put this here, then this, oh, it crosses over perfectly, okay. Detroit-style pizza is really good. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Still couldn't pay me enough to go to Detroit, of course, but hey, get rid of this. No water. I'm not ready for that. I wanted copper. No griff. Oh, piss. There we go. I kind of want it to look like I've wrapped copper wire around it or some shit. I don't know. I don't know why. I just like this. This is going to be my last little artistic liberty for the evening. Reason you can't do anything in Ohio? Really? Go to Ohio vlog? Never. I don't vlog. Griefing GPT Legend of the youngest. Yeah, this is the youngest fan server in Minecraft. That is not wrong. How dare you all make that terrible joke? Do we get snow? Yes, we do. But not until January, February. Sometimes it happens in December. Usually not. I don't like snow. Please vlog. Why? Oh, he fell. Do we even get a foot? So in early 2015, we got a really heavy snow. For this area, it was like 2 feet. Ground the whole city to a complete stop. It was impossible to drive in. I hated it. Very happy it canceled everything for like 3 or 4 days. It was a little snow for you, yes. Compared to you, yes, that is a little snow. But you live near Canada, and I don't. I live thousands of miles away from Canada, and I don't ever want to live near Canada, or anywhere up far north. I'm not an ice and cold type person. I'm of the opinion that the ice and the snow and the cold should stay the fuck away from me. Like right now, I'm bundled up, it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm trying to crisscross my copper slabs just right. No, poop. That's t-shirt weather? Yeah, you say that. But I'm not a fan of the cold. Cannot stand cold weather. Here's this sweater weather. I mean, you will definitely sweat in that weather, so I mean, you're gonna be the sweater. You'll be a man who sweats at 80-degree temperature. El Cayman lives in a place where 30 is cold in the night. Where does El Cayman live? That's somewhere in Mexico, right? Desert. Oh, the Mexican beach, no wonder. The Mexican beach. People here wear sweaters in the 80s, but they're not sweating. Interesting. I don't know how, but okay. Now, I have heard that there is a theory behind sweaters and that it's something to do with how body heat is trapped and maintained. And that you can cool yourself if you do it right. In addition to heat yourself. Most people think of it as a method of heating, but you can kind of sort of get yourself nice and temperate if you know how. Normal song before was a TikTok song. Oh, really? Y'all need to stop flying around here. Otherwise, 2 tickets to Detroit may end up manifesting in your future. Had a favorite song ruined because of TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What was the favorite song? Did you ever consider not hating it because of TikTok? But I do understand how you feel having an internet fad steal something out from under you. I used to unironically like Rick Astley's #1 hit, Never Gonna Give You Up. And that was before I had heard it 50 million times as a internet prank. Let's see here. TikTok ruined one of your favorite artists? Oh, really? Lights Out is better? Yeah, it actually isn't too bad. Together Forever was Rick Astley's best song, though. Like, just hands down best song. Okay, Katniss. Cat piss never clean. That is a really good song. Oh, I know. Together forever and never to part. I don't know why that one didn't take off the way that Never Gonna Give You Up took off. Like, Never Gonna Give You Up is good too. But, I'm just kind of curious as to why that's the one that popped off so unimaginably long. A lot of beach houses and sales songs on TikTok, but they have grids on. I'm kind of not sure where we're going with the TikTok talk anymore. TikTok. Ow. You live in Canada, it's not bad? What, how freezing cold it is there? I remember Rista Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. It was fascinating. Oh, really? I ought to find that and watch that. Change the name of the account. DMU Puffy Wuffy. Which one of you is Puff anyway? Puff has been on the server, right? You, okay. You're Puff. I see now. Spacey. You should call yourself Kevin. Space E. No reason in particular. There's it's just, it's whatever. You don't have to. Shit. Not that that's a bad name or anything. No. Nah, not him. Oh, shh. Don't worry about it, Stone. It's a great name for you, Puff. Don't look into it any further than that, of course. No research needed. You're immune to the cold clamp? Really? Why? No reason. No reason at all. Kevin Space 3. That would be great. That name would be perfect for you. Why would you name yourself? Yeah, why would you rename yourself to Space so much? To be fair, Magic Sevens was a terrible name too, and I thought that was cool for a long time, so I don't know. Made a sneaky snitch. I'm sorry, Katniss, you can't come up this way any longer. There's already like 3 people named Space. Yeah, exactly. Space Nerd, Spaceman, Space 3, Space Jam, Kevin Spacey. Like, so many people. Okay, we're almost to the ground. Almost finished. Space's name is Space, though, Jack. You don't understand. Well. Who the fuck even is Kevin Spacey? Don't worry about it, Pancho. Don't worry about it. Ah, yes. Space Sex Offender. Nice. Jay, why'd you say it out loud like that? It was going to be a funny prank for him to find out years and years down the road, all on his own, organically, that Jack recommended he rename himself to a known sex pest. Only in the Jacktherippa experience do you get that kind of misguided life advice. Oh no, Sketchy fell from a high place. I wonder what high place that was. I was Space Nerd and as in before's. Yeah. Crap. What the fuck? It kicked me out of Elytrafly mode. I hate that shit. Okay, ground in. Makes you feel better, Jack. You didn't know it until you looked it up. That's okay. Kevin Spacey was at one point a respected actor. Till it came out he was an absolute jerk-ass. Holy shit, Soy, I saw that. Damn, bro. Do you like popping totems? I suck. Oh, you bucket dropped and failed. Now we all have to judge you for your lack of skill. Well, hey, at least you only popped the totem. And a little bit of your ego. Voila! It's done. I finally got it all. Yeah, Andrew popping my totem was definitely not something I expected when he did that. That was a wild, wild night. Do MLG while moving forward with my Electra. Okay. Sure, whatever. You do you. I want to kind of look at this now from a distance. Ooh. Me likey. You know, I could have gone with a lotus pattern instead of just crisscrosses like that. It looks really good, but I think the lotus pattern would have looked better, ultimately. I'm not redoing it just to do that. Looks like a chocolate bar. How? It's gray. What chocolate have you eaten that's gray? I mean, it's got a slight brown hue to it because of the sunlight, but like, if I turn off the shaders, it's solid gray, mate. What I'm going to replace the cobble with? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I care to replace the cobble. Shader made it brownish? Yeah, it definitely did. I think that's only because it's sundown. Chocolate from World War II. Possibly. Looks like a real-life building in your city. Yeah, this is kind of how some architects have become. They've gotten so, I don't know, drab. If I added lighting to it, it would be great. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Chocolate is disgusting. Oh my god. Banned. Banned from the Jacktherippa fan server for voicing a wrong opinion. Jump. You won't. No balls. See? I'll do it. And I fucking did it too. Oh hey, you made it too. Okay. Well, see? Okay. You have balls. I accept that. Now then. Okay, so we got copper. I wanted to get my copper stairs and then like line the middle portion of the uppermost part of that with copper stair to sort of make it look, I don't know, more uniformish. Rip Etika. What? What the fuck? What does Rip Etika have to do with anything? It was very, very out of nowhere. Stone Cold Killer. Not gonna lie, that was very odd. This isn't even Etika's date of anniversary of his date of expiration. That poor guy. Ugh. Every time I think about that, I gotta wonder, did 2B2T do it, or did I do it? No, I'm just kidding. Not me. Gonna try and do an MLG from the top? Didn't we already do this? I could have sworn we already achieved that. Oh, he made it! Wait a minute. What the fuck? Was this always here? Wasn't this cobble? Oh yeah, and congrats too, I just saw that. No, I guess not. Okay. Whatever. It does not matter. None of this matters. Oh, sketchy, no. I guess you could say that last jump was a bit sketchy. Oh wait, let's go to the bottom and move up. Up to the top. Oh, you're back. Jump you won't into the water. Well now, no, the idea was not to jump into the water stone, it was to land on the the stone and use the water bucket to save yourself. That was the idea. Oh. And we did. Oh. I see. I see now. So that'll just have to remain a slab for right at the moment. God, that's so weird. Why do slabs and stairs let light and stuff pass through them, though? Like, in all honesty, why is that a thing? I'm happy it's a thing. I'm just curious as to why that was ever a thing. Oh god. I haven't thought about that, Poncho. Probably not. They don't even really know what I do. What? There's an issue with the plugin where you nosedive, you take no damage? Wow. I should try that right now, Sam. God, that's so cool. Oh wow, it really is a bug. Hey everybody, you should nosedive into the ground with your elytra. It's awesome. All the cool kids are doing it. Like the slab you added, so yes, that worked. It's kind of redundant because I'm using, you know, the stair to block everything off, but yeah. My brother knows what I do, but doesn't care. I don't think they'd have access to any of my stuff. I know who would. Ellie. Yeah, if she had opposable thumbs, I imagine she'd be all over everything. Did you know shifting while free falling negates damage? Yeah. Ellie would definitely keep us updated. Oh boy. I'm sure. Oh yeah, happy November 20th. Oh boy. Only, how many more weeks? 2 weeks-ish? Yeah, a week and a half, actually, and it'll be December, or... It does, though. It's a glitch. Oh. J-Boy. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. Die. Yeah, press F. Lol, he tried it. Mm-hmm. I'm not joking, Jack. I have a video on my channel that says I can fall into the earth at a high rate of speed and not die. It's legit, I promise. Oh. Oh, he died up here. Rip Ixoy. Fuck. I don't actually have... You have to hit shift right before you hit the ground. Oh, yes, of course, of course. J... TP to Jack. Get your shit. Some of it's probably fallen down below as well. Some of these people probably picked up some of it as well because, yeah. The no-fall notification is just a bug. I didn't actually see it. Can you do it again? Can you no-fall once more? Hey, Jay, do you mind moving? Thank you. I just wanted to put copper stairs. I just want to grill. Do the no-fall shift thing, Jay, yeah. Do I have extra totems? Oh, others should. Or actually, yeah, I've got a box of totems if anyone is short a few. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to do the whole thing. Oh yeah, that's efficient. Come on, rapid clicking. Yeah, now this is pod racing. Oh, Marigold. Does Marigold even come in here anymore? I'm curious. Interesting. Oh god, who keeps popping totems? What are you people doing? When was the last time Super Jean not joined? I'm not actually sure. It hadn't been that long ago, but Oh. It's, I'm not honestly sure Jean-Not cares right now because he's been playing Alpha. Unironically, he's been playing Alpha Minecraft. For some reason, he's obsessed with Alpha Minecraft now. Oh no, robot chicken. Not the chicken who is robotic. Imagine not pre-classic. Honestly, is it even possible to play classic? Like, I'm curious, is that still set-upable? Speaking of Jean-Not video, yeah, he uploaded a video of me and Vincent, or me and him interviewing Fast Vincent. That was it. Isn't there a web version? Yeah, there was, but I don't know if it's still online. Me and Vincent, or not, fuck, I need to stop saying Vincent. Me and Jean-Not are going to interview somebody who is currently online, but it'll be a surprise. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, I know you made an oopsie, it's fine. And now that oopsie is gone. But as I was saying, yeah, so we're gonna be doing another podcast style interview. I'm sorry, don't send you to, no, don't worry. It's Detroit, not Ohio. Who? Who? I don't know. You'll just have to wait and find out. Oh, holy shit, this works. I found the rhythm of going up. Nice. Oh, finally. That was getting very annoying. Oh, he is not online? Oh, actually, no, they're not. Well, he was online. I'm not going to say who, though. Would TPA be a good idea? Probably not. Wow, I like that. I can still see Cobble. Well, you know... good enough for right now. I definitely should have gone with the Lotus pattern in retrospect, but good enough. Narrowed down the subject of the podcast. Well, he was online, as in he was on the server. That person was on the server right now. Or not right now, but before when stream was going. They are now no longer online. They have left. But they were online at one point during the stream. So actually, yes, that does narrow it down. There are a lot of people, but only a handful have since logged off. So don't worry about it. If you don't know, you don't know. You'll figure it out. You'll find out when Jean-Not and I do the video. Okay, so I got a lot of detailing and stuff in place. I'll worry about this later. I'm not sure what I want to make down here. Goodbye, Ixoy. Hi. Thought you could hide from me, did you? Well, I can hide from you. Okay, so where to take this thing? Nice try, Sketchy. Did he take your items? Or did you take his items? Whatever. So yeah, I kind of want to make this place really large and complex. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it right now. Can you prank people on the server? As long as you leave a sign saying that's what it is, yes. And you don't do anything too damaging or disruptive to what they're trying to accomplish. Can't get to it? Where is it? Jay, where you at? Oh. You literally can't get up the lava cast. That's funny as shit. To be fair, I mean, You do kind of have to jump up with an elytra and like do the belly flop technique to get on there, but oh well. It's whatever. Okay. Can I spawn in 15 stacks of netherite? Yes, I could. But I'm not gonna. But what to do at this place? Not worth interviewing? You just own this account and play Smash. Okay, whatever. If you say so. Now, where exactly should I? What if it's Jean not interviewing Jack? He already did that, actually. So we will not be doing that again. Not anytime soon. Sketchy Ixoy Robot Chicken is out in the middle of nowhere. Space E. Oh, gold farm. I thought a glitch joke would end up having me humping live cast for 5 minutes. Yeah, you kind of brought that one on yourself, Jay. Jack's Mods IRL meetup? Probably never. Moskson. So what has Mr. Moskson been up to? I hope I'm saying that name right. Well, I will definitely not be meeting up with anyone for any reason. Feet reveal when? I will reveal my feet at 1 billion subscribers. How's that sound? I'll be to 1 billion in no time, right? Oh, wow. Feet removal when? Well, I don't want to necessarily get your hopes up on a feet removal, but I kind of need those for time to bot subject. I mean, yeah, if you can get me to 1 billion subscribers, that'd be pretty fucking dope. That would make me the most subbed person in the world. I'm honestly surprised there's nobody with 1 billion subs yet. I have not revealed my hand, I don't think. Or if I did, it was for like a very brief amount of time. Nothing too significant. Anyway, so this is what Arcadius has been up to. Wonderful Radiant Garden replica. Hands are not attractive. Correction. Women's hands are very attractive. Men's hands, not so much. Billion sub and Jack cuts off his feet. I said foot reveal. I didn't say I'd be cutting my feet off at 1 billion subs. I will not be cutting my feet off ever for any reason. I like my feet. They're good feet. They do jobs. They work. Oh, wow. This upper area is dope. How are you supposed to get up here? Daily reminder that we're 1 billion people on Earth now. Yeah. So clearly, like, being the 1/8 of all the people in the world subbing to you, that'd be awesome. Ah. Well, Arcadius, you are doing the Lord's work here. I look forward to seeing whatever else ends up being put there. All right. Where is Poncho Hamster's Isle of Misfit Mushrooms? You're gonna head out, Stone? Okay, thanks. Thank you for coming out. Take care, man. Jack plushie when? Whenever I get the goblets. The Space Falcon 3 shaped goblet. That would be awesome for a merch. Like, unironically. Okay, so that's all still here. Jack U2s? What? What is a U2s? Those sound familiar. Oh, I know what those are now. Okay, it took me a hot second. Anyway, let's see here. Copperator. Yeah, the little figurines that are like a rip-off of the, they're like a rip-off of the, Funko Pops. That's it. No progress. Sorry, I've been doing 1 block each day for with... Okay. Jack vlog when? I don't want to vlog. I like my private life being private. I don't want to tell you all about every single thing that happens under the sun. Some things are worth talking about, but most things aren't. Okay, well, these towers and these houses are pretty well all the same, as they have been anyway. Herm did one with Leisure, really. Then we got the sword. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. I don't know. I'll take a nice screeny there. Looks nice. Oh, this island is lit up, but nothing came of it. Nothing came of this place either. I'm kind of disappointed. Cat face reveal. I've already posted my cat on Twitter. You guys have seen her. I'll probably post more pictures of her later. I'll have a phone with which to do that more readily, so, you know. Katniss's house and tower. Nothing too fancy here, but about the same. Oh ho! Oh yeah, this was that slime farm, I think it was. There's got to be somebody's place over here. Silver's place is looking good? Okay. See about Jay. Yep. Still has a shanty town. Still looking shanty. Alright, Sam, how many more back rooms have you got made for us? Ooh. What is this? Hopper clock to... Oh, make stone, I see. Uh-huh. Doesn't seem to be anything in here yet. Pretty cool, though. Oh, I know what this place is. I get what this is. Okay. Yeah. I look forward to it. That's going to be awesome. Problem is, it's going to, like, clip into your ceiling here, Sam. I don't know. You started building your base, you died and lost all your stuff. Oh. Oh, space. The Valley of No Wheat. Sam has probably fallen asleep. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I can't help that. Shinobu cry. Well, hey, you know, maybe one day you'll, possibly you'll be able to, you know, possibly you might be able to make your own version of, a hole in the ground. I don't know, I got nothing. No, I'm not being weird. I'm making fun of you. Oh, Arabella's place hasn't gotten any different. Jack's cape. My gape is finished. Thank you very much. Rosie's place. Keep putting holes at your base, yeah. Come see your progress, Sketchy? Okay. A hole? Okay. There was once an iron or a sea ocean thingy here. This is no longer an ocean monument. Congrats. Hopefully you can make it a larger whatever. I don't know. I'm not honestly sure what you're doing, Sketchy, but you know, more power to you. Is it colonization if it's obliterated? If there's just no anything left behind? Oh ho. Ooh. Oh, I think I've seen a pagoda like this before. Or like Circle in the Ocean Gallery. Yeah, a lot of people decided to do the same thing. Or similar things. But a lot of people have also done really interesting different things, like Portal. And Ta. Auschwitz for the Guardians. Well, hopefully nobody does any such thing. Planning to mine to level Y9 -16 and then have a stacking futuristic city with multiple levels. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, let me find the thing. Jack's Palace coordinates. Okay. Alright. So, let's go to Dark Takanuva space. I haven't been to his in a hot second. He's, further encircling his already large gaping hole. Should have built a palace. Yeah, I might. We'll see. Where's the palace? This is a scam. You know, maybe the palace is the friends that we made all along the way, or whatever that dumb shitty meme is. Here's the inside of Dark's place. Herm. What does Herm have to do with anything, huh? Can't you go 10 seconds without bringing Herm into this? Okay, well, this is Dark Takanuva's place. It's not changed a whole lot, but except for the upper bits. But he's been, you know, putting a lot of work into this. So, you know, I look forward to whatever this becomes. You want a Herm collab? Maybe we just might. I'll have to ask him and see if he's free or not, but we'll see. Oh. So this is a person's stuff. Okay, well, you know. It's kind of a thing. Ixoi and Pineconen. I haven't seen your stuff in a while. I mean, you still just got this giant gaping hole, but, yeah, if you decorated your base similar to this style in front of me, it would all be really cool if it was like this all the way around. Better with 8 stacks of TNT on it. Wow. Wow, don't have to be so hostile. Go up. Oh, you're putting a thing on it. Are you putting a ring on it? Is this, I don't know. Whatever it's gonna be. Viva la muerte? Doesn't that mean live in death? Or long live death? What? No circle here. Okay, Ixoi, where are you? What is this supposed to be? Long live the dead. Oh. Interesting. Sure, whatever. Just, don't make that too big. Okay, who have we not looked at in a while? Obsidian Exploder. How are the land of the misfits? It's still a very misfit looking area. Kind of more to the same, really. I think the idea is that they live on in our memory, not necessarily that they're alive. At least that's the idea that I get from it. Could be wrong. Never loved something enough to not let it die. Yeah, that's a good point. Poncho Hamster is nice. He's got lots of really interesting ideas in his head. Amion. What has Amion been up to? I haven't seen him in a minute. Uh-huh. So you're busy chiseling out what I assume to be a pyramid. Or something like that. I don't know. Well, hey, whatever this ends up being, I look forward to it. Pretty cool. Portal. I was just talking about Portal's base. Portal's base is awesome. Got a nice little log cabin with a nice door. It opens up. Jack should do book reviews like PewDiePie once did. Really? I don't want to read books though. I'm very, very busy and far too lazy. I mean, maybe audiobooks, but ultimately, I don't know. Jack's Literature Club? I don't know. I can't do enough Doki Doki action to make you join that literature club. Whoa. Little tree area. Base reviews. I'm already doing that. Well, whatever Portal is up to here, I look forward to seeing more of it. We are Jack students. Ooh. Well, I was kind of hoping there was a sign or something here. Oh no, space! You had 55 levels. Rip. You need to be more careful at that pigman farm. That pigman farm is a dangerous place to be if you aren't careful. Send me a video. Okay. Jack, what about my house? Did you even do anything, Coperator? I didn't see anything. Oh, this place. Yeah, I already saw this place. This place is good. Aquatic oxygen sphere. Or wait a minute, is this a different sphere? No, it's the same one. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's nothing new here. I've seen it already. Can't really say it's like... Yeah, might make more. That would be nice. Make more. But as it is, it's cool. That's it. It's just cool. Okay. Oh yeah, Crazy Alex had a boat. Whatever happened to him? And when the hell did half of his boat get eaten? Or a small port of his boat get eaten? Or burned, or whatever. He was banned? No, he was unbanned. I distinctly remember unbanning Crazy Alex. He should be fine now. I'll check later. Okay, we got Daily Dose of Roses base. Nice little village tucked into a thing here. This is what Poncho Hamster's gift tour. Ooh. Deep pit. She doesn't seem to have done very much, but okay. Did she already took what was in her chest? I don't actually know. Has she been on? Yeah, it looks like stuff's been taken. TPU to 1K, 1K, you hate chocolate. I don't know. That sounds an awful lot like coercion. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, this is still Rosie's place. Yeah. Okay. We saw this already. Silver. Ooh. It has silver wrought. Oh, wow. Silver's already got stuff made. I didn't expect him to be done that, or have stuff started that quickly. You hate chocolate and mint and don't want a phone. Okay. Ban everyone who doesn't like Kisses chocolate. No. No, I think they're perfectly fine to not like Kisses chocolate. Oh, wow. I love how this looks in shaders. How does this look out? Oh, wow. It's just as awesome. Shit, I love Silver's craftsmanship. It's so good. Wow, what on earth more is he gonna do? His stuff gets very, like, out there. But it's really interesting stuff when done. Or when you take a step back and look at it. Like this little touch right here, I love this. This is an awesome, you know, awesome way to hang something is via a grindstone. You just don't see that. People don't do that all that often. It's really fucking awesome. Snucks Men. Oh. Oh, he's got little axolotls swimming in here. That's so cute. Snuck has been following the shorts. Well, good. He's probably the only one that has been. But I look forward to seeing what more he does. I like this. It's pretty awesome. Needs to get bigger as it gets outward, as it grows upward, but yeah, other than that, more power to him. Needs more detail. I think it just needs bigger spaces. Oh. Is he losing... Or did he already transfer his animals up? I think he transferred his animals upstairs. Crowbar Discord emote. I think we're up to our limit of emotes. I don't think I can add any more. Unless it's already there. I know emotes are like a space kind of thing. Taki. Did Taki do anything else? I think he has, hasn't he? Nah, yeah, this place is still kind of dead. Not gonna lie. Oh, another. He's not, or has he? I haven't seen another's base in a while. Sign I stole from Parody 20. Yeah, another was working on this place. We'll see how it ends up shaping up. Arcadius, Bunny, Catgirl, Lizzie. Yeah, okay, so we've looked at everybody except the best. We saved the best for last, as always. Ha. TA. Was he on? Yeah, TA 367. My man. So he made these giant snowy peaks here. Ooh, it's gold color, some of these beacon beams now. I like that. When you get 50 more, you get 50 more when you boost. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Something like that. Ooh. My nose is burning. Oh, what's this gonna be? Oh, this is a newly opened section, isn't it? Ooh. Ah, sheep farm, okay. So maybe maybe other animals will be ported in here at some point, we'll see. Gosh, he's gonna have everything, isn't he? Trying to think where is not. Where have I not covered? Well, I think is like I've covered Ta's place as extensively as possible, pretty much. Oh, Andrew left those, that's right. Oh, your game crashed, so I am so sorry. Man, you could get lost in this place for hours. 50 plus server emoji slots for 110. Okay. Damn, I don't know how he keeps track of what's where. Damn, this place is so big. 50 crowbar emojis. Nah. I'll see about making a crowbar emoji or something later. But for now, I believe that is everybody's bases. I've covered all our bases. Just doing a once-over of the coordinates doc to be sure I got everything. I think that's it, really. Okay. Fit on the first date emoji. How did I keep track of what was in Space Valk? That's a good point. I don't know. I feel like because Space Valk was very vertical, like everything was just sort of easily laid out, and so I could tell what was what. Wasn't as stacked on top of each other in terms of density. So I don't know. I guess if you build a base, you have intimate knowledge of its layout to a degree greater than just someone touring it around. So yeah, at any rate, I'm gonna... Aha, there's Mr. Crown King himself. I love your base design, Silver. I can't wait to see more. Sea Spire emoji. Sea Spire is actually really good for something like an emoji. The land's not so much. Space Valk 2, yeah, I don't think it, I don't think that place would really work as an emoji either, but, oh well. At any rate. Oh, you can't even sleep. Shit. Oh well. Yeah, we had so many duped items, it was great. Well, at any rate, Ixoy, you're leaving. I'm leaving. I'm going to my bed chambers. Nobody disturb me. Well, at any rate, folks, catch you all later. It's been fun. Oh, hey, Jean-Not, how's everybody? Yeah. You're a good 2.5 hours late, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh, wow, there's a rainbow. Oh, whoops. Before anybody disappears, there's a nice rainbow of the fan server here. Yeah, I think that works. It's really cool. That's a nice touch. Actually, I might want to go just a little bit farther. Oh, it's faded away. Shit. Oh well. So yeah, I will catch you all later. Thank you all so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time. Make sure to subscribe and like and favorite and all that other junk. Comment down below. Do all the cool shit. Oh man, that's been a oh man, my neck, I'm so stiff. Thank you all so much. Y'all have a good one. See y'all well, not tomorrow, Monday. Bye.